Novak Djokovic called a medical timeout during his French Open semifinal, raising concerns just a week after needing treatment on a different part of his body. Novak Djokovic received a medical timeout in the second set of his French Open match against Carlos Alcaraz. The world number 3 needed his thigh rubbed during the third round but raised fresh injury fears as the physio worked on his right arm. Djokovic raised some concerns when he called the physio to court while 3-4 on serve in the second set. The world number 3 got off to a strong start against Alcaraz in their highly anticipated second meeting as he took the opening set 6-3. But the top seed started to settle into the match in time for the second set, staying hot on Djokovic's heels. And there was a sudden twist when the Serb needed a medical timeout midway through set number 2, with the trainer massaging his right arm. Djokovic previously needed his thigh rubbed down during his match against Alejandro Davidovich Fokina 7 days ago and was even booed during that medical timeout. While he wasn't heckled this time around, there were concerns that the treatment could be linked to his previous elbow problem. Djokovic wore a support on his elbow during both the Monte Carlo Masters and the Banja Luka Open, going 2-2 in matches across both tournaments. The injury then saw him pull out of the Madrid Masters before he reached the quarterfinal in Rome and lost to Holger Rune. The 22-time Grand Slam champion had surgery on the same elbow 5 years ago. It hadn't appeared to be an issue until his semifinal against Alcaraz. But earlier in the tournament, Djokovic admitted he had many small injury niggles. "Look, we don't have much time to start to name the many injuries I have, and the list is quite long," he said after his third-round win. "So I mean, I don't want to sit here and talk about these things that are not preventing me from playing. I still kept on playing." Djokovic also addressed his use of the medical timeout. He continued, "Sometimes you need help from physio during the match. Sometimes you need pills. Sometimes you need help from the God or angels, or whoever. Sometimes you just have to deal with the reality. Reality for me nowadays is that, yeah, my body is responding differently than it did few years ago. I have to adjust to this new reality," so to say. "But at the end of the day, I managed to finish the match, as I said. And, on the court you try to do your best, everything possible, so you can finish the match and win. That's what happened in the end."